Okay, so I'm at 268 Longfellow Road in Coventry on the 30th of March. So here we have the front gate. There's a lot of weeds on the floor. A bag. Quite overgrown and needs maintaining. Okay, so here we have the front door. So here we go into the porch. The floor needs a good hoover, as you can see, all the way around. So it's a bit dirty over here and all here. Okay, so that's the front door from the inside. And all round here as well. Okay, so we go into the house. There we are. We'll go through to the hallway. Okay, so here is the front door from the inside. Let's turn the lights on. The light is working fine. As you walk in, you can smell like a smoke smell, like cigarettes have been taking place in the property. So here we have the wall on the left hand side as you walk in. So as you can see, it's a little bit dirty. There's a lot of marks. Okay. Then on the right hand side as you walk in, we also have a crack, a few faint marks, and the radiator. Which also has a few marks. Okay, so as you're walking through to the hallway, the floor looks in quite good condition. Just needs a bit of a hoover. And then the rest of the walls as well as you walk through the hallway. And then you've got the cupboard as well. So you've got the security alarm, cupboard, just has a few letters in there and a piece of carpet, which closes fine. And then we go through to the kitchen. Lights working. Okay, so as you walk in, you've got a chair in front of you. The floor definitely needs cleaning. It's very dirty. It definitely needs a good hoover. As well, as you can see, the floor is quite uneven. or here, and as you walk in. And then we have the worktops, which are quite dirty. As you can see, a lot of marks. And here we have the cupboards as well, which are also very dirty inside. The cupboards. A few bits and bobs in here left. And also again, needs a good clean. Okay, so we've got the oven, which also needs a good clean. As you can see, it's very greasy on all the hobs. On the tiles as well, as you can see, there's a lot of grease being left. It needs a very good clean. And also on the extractor fan for here. And then we've got another cupboard, a few bits from the oven being left, and we have the wall underneath. So it's very uneven, cracked in most places, and is also very dirty. We also have two different flooring here, which is underneath the cooker. And then we have the wall, which is very marked, very dirty, and very cracked all throughout. Also looks like there's a few marks on the ceiling and on the wall and in between the window. Okay. And here we have the sink. Just take the water. So the water's working fine. Okay, so we also have some more cupboards. Also, again, very dirty inside. And then we have the radiator, which is quite marked. Okay. And then we have the wall. As you walk into the kitchen on the right-hand side. Very cracked, the paint is cracking, and very uneven, as you can see here. Okay, so as you walk out the kitchen, we've then got the conservatory. So the floor is again the same as in the kitchen. It does look like it's coming up here in the corner, as you can see, and also next to the door here. There has been a few things left from the previous tenant, boxes, and a mat. So what's been left in here is the dishwasher, which feels very dirty, does need a clean. Doesn't seem too bad on the inside, but on the outside definitely needs a clean, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to start from the walls. So this is as you walk out the kitchen, and it is on your left. So we've got the window. Just where the dishwasher is. Plugs. Which is very dirty. And we have the net, which is also very dirty and will need replacing. As you can see, it's very discoloured all at the top. Okay, also here looks very discoloured. Okay, so it is quite dirty around here. This is on the inside of the back door. And the windows also have a lot of condensation. And then we have the conservatory door, which opens and closes absolutely fine. Okay, and we've got the ceiling. A few cobwebs, nothing major. So as you walk out the conservatory, we've then got the living room. The light also works in the conservatory. So as you walk through to the living room, just check the lights. Okay, so the light is working fine. There is two in here. This is one out of two. So this is the one that's nearest to the conservatory door. Okay, so on the left-hand side, as you walk in, you've then got the wall, which is very marked. And then we've got the fireplace. We've got a few things left on here from the previous tenant, but it definitely needs a good clean. It's very dusty, as you can see, and that's just off here. Fireplace needs a good clean. And we have the wall. Okay. And then we've got the window. Which looks fine. Just needs a good clean on the windowsill, as you can see here. With curtains, cream with a flower effect, and then we've got a cream sofa, which looks in good condition. On the right hand side of me, we've then got another sofa, which looks in good condition, no issues, and then the rest of the wall above it. So, okay, and then we've got the door. And this has been left there for the door to be opened. And again, the wall. Okay, so we'll start from the floor. The floor looks in okay condition. I don't see no issues. only with the fact it needs a good hoover. As you can see, there's a lot of bits everywhere. Okay, and then the light closer to the front window is working fine. And as you walk back out the living room, then going back into the hallway, and then we have the stairs. So the stairs is like a light brown colour, looks fine, no issues. The railing looks quite dirty, will need a good clean, as well as the bottom. Okay. As you're walking up the stairs, the left hand side of me, the wall is, the paint is cracking just off the skirting board, as you can see, all the way through. And then we get to the top, and then we have a cupboard right in front of me. Okay. With a few things left on top. So the wall is a little tiny bit marked and quite uneven. Okay. On the right hand side of me, again, the wall is very uneven. And a little bit marked. Okay. And the landing light is working absolutely fine. And as you walk up the stairs, you then have in front of you the bathroom. So this is the flooring. Looks very uneven at the moment. It's starting to come away. Just in front of the toilet, the flooring has started to come away and the bottom is showing. So on the right hand side of me, we've then got the wall. So the tiles look in okay condition. Okay. The toilet could do with a little bit of a clean. And then in front of me, I've got a mirror. And the fan, radiator, which definitely needs a good clean, as you can see. And then we've got the window. Blind, which looks very tired. And then we've got the bath and the shower. Okay, so the tiles here aren't looking the best. They are looking very tired. And the seal is very, very discoloured round the bath. We've then got the shower. The rest of the bath. And the shower curtain. On the ceiling, we have got quite a bit of mould showing, as you can see. All the way round. Okay. So there is quite a lot of mould. So here is the sink. Check the water. Okay, so the water's fine. We've got the window as well, which looks like a tiny bit of condensation, but nothing major. Okay, so the door opens and closes fine, with no issues. Okay, so as you walk out the bathroom, in front of you, you've got the landing. So again, the wall's quite uneven and a few marks. Okay, so on the left hand side of me, we've got the first bedroom, which is a double. Check the lights working. Yeah, lights working fine. On the left hand side of me, we've got the wall, a little bit marked, the radiator, a crack, a massive crack of the wall, and the second one goes right to the top. Okay, and then we've got the wall, the window, which is quite marked. The blinds are very marked. They're not in the best condition. They are broke, so they will need replacing. As you can see, they're broke. There's a bit of condensation on the windows. And then we've got the curtain pole as well. Looks in okay condition. And then the right hand side of me, we've got the wall, a little bit marked, as you can see. Okay, and then we're back to the door. So the door opens and closes absolutely fine. Just behind the door, we have got this here, just a small hole. It's just been painted round it. Okay, there's the rest of the door. So as you walk out the door, on the left hand side, we've got the main bedroom, as you can see. Shut the light. Light's working fine. On the right hand side of me, we've got the wall, radiator, looks in okay condition. We've got the window with brown curtains, look in okay condition, a little bit marked, okay. And then up above, quite dirty. And again, you've got a little curtain, a few little marks on here. Okay. And then ceiling, there's a few patches. Okay, a little bit uneven. Okay, so as you walk out of the main bedroom, on the left hand side of me, we've got the smaller bedroom. So as soon as you walk in, you've got the window in front of you with the one curtain, bed and a shelf. The shelf is very dirty, as you can see. Needs a good clean. On the right hand side of me, we've got the wall, a little bit marked. In front of me, we've got the window, we've got the curtain rail with the curtain, and the air vent, which is very dusty, needs a good clean. The wall, very marked, and the wall again, okay. And then just closing the door behind. The door is very marked, looks like it's a paint on the wall. It opens and closes fine, and the light is working fine. Okay, so I'm heading back downstairs. Back into the conservatory. Just going to close the door. So, as you can see, I've got the door here, open and close is fine. And then you come out into the garden. On the right hand side of me, you've got a small shed, brush, a few weeds, nothing too major. Just close the door. There's a few bits of sellotape on the door. Looks a little bit dirty, quite marked. Okay. So on the left hand side of me we've got the fence, which is fine. We've got some plants, bushes, hedges which look a little overgrown and a little bit messy. There's a lot of leaves on the floor, as you can see. And then next to the garage, we've got a few trees, a few hedges, and some plant pots. The grass looks a little overgrown, does need maintaining definitely. Looks quite messy as you walk down the garden. Looks quite messy on the path, just needs clearing. And again on the left hand side, very messy. As you're walking further down to the garden, it's quite messy on the right hand side. So as I'm walking from the back door, on the right hand side of me, further down the garden, we've got a lot of bushes that are very overgrown and just needs clearing. And same again on the left hand side. Okay. And as you're walking down the garden, we've got a lot of concrete slats. The weeds need clearing here as well. The fence is a little bit broken. On the left hand side, it is very overgrown at the bottom with weeds. Okay, and then in front of me we have then got the shed. Okay, so I'm just going to open the shed. So I've opened the shed door. A lot of cobwebs, and as you walk in, you've got a few boxes, a bag with a few bags in there, shelf, a few bits and bobs, an old barbecue, lots of cardboard, and a wash and line. Okay. So So I'm walking back up the garden. And we've got the back of the property. So I'm just going to check out the fire alarm.